for the entirety of your 3 runs, including when you're in the staging line. And then from there, Al, take off whenever you're ready. Folks, once you see the car head take off, you can roll to the starting line yourself. Thank you, Al. Good to go, Lucas. Lucas. Good to go, Alex. Now we're pushing the manual mode, correct? Yep. Thank you there, Alex. Good to go, Conrad. So, of course, that's going to be a 5-second time penalty added onto your time right there, Conrad. Good to go, David. Thank you, David. Max, good to go. Thank you, dear Max. Alright, folks, very solid first runs right there. I'm still seeing some of us try to roll onto the accelerator while we're still turning turning through the end of the corner. Again, we really need to wait until the moment we actually begin to unwind the wheels so we don't take the weight off the front tires while we're still asking them to turn through. Also, where I'm mainly seeing these issues kind of parlay into is the last two corners, where in turn y'all are kind of waiting until you actually start your turn-in phase before you get on the brakes. We always want to load up the tires by braking in a straight line, even if momentarily, before we then ask the front tires to also turn through the corner. So just give them the time to load up first. Otherwise, everything else looks pretty decent. I'm really liking everyone's bounce phase through the middle of the tighter corners. So with that out, good to go for your next run. Alright, thank you there, Al. That was a half a second improvement. Good to go, Lucas. Thank you there, Lucas. A 3/4 of a second improvement. Good to go, Alex. Thank you there, Alex. That was a 0.3 of a second improvement. Good to go, Conrad. Thank you there, Conrad. So, of course, he made the stop box that time, but even if he had made it the previous run, that second one was still half a second faster. Good to go, David. Thank you there, David. That was 1 second faster. Good to go, Max.
All right, 30 seconds. What's the secret?
The secret is being boring. That is really the trick to it. So, pretty much everything that we taught you over the course of these 2 days put it all together. So what I mean by that is, number one, visually scanning. Look far ahead. So instead of looking coming into the corner, find the exit of the corner. That way you can judge how to start accelerating, where's our steering.
Thank you there, Max. That was half a second faster.
So looking far in advance, it's going to allow you to get that information processed in our brain to do that. The other portion of it, what we learned yesterday.
All right, nicely done on that second run there, fellas. Everybody picked up time. We'll try for the same trend in the third run, although, of course, the times are pretty fast already, so don't feel too disappointed if you don't improve on this third run. Acceleration off the corner definitely looks a lot better in terms of the patience itself for most of y'all. So let's just keep up that good work here for these final runs. Enjoy it one last time. Al, you are good to go.
Okay. Thank you.
Remember, be boring.
And now that was also another half-second improvement. That will be your fastest run. Good to go, Lucas. Thank you there, Lucas. That was about a 2/3 of a second improvement. That will be your fastest as well. Good to go, Alex. Alright, so Alex, you can roll on through. So that would have been your fastest run by about half a second quicker than the previous one, but we knocked over a cone just in the last corner. Just that back right tire barely clipped it, just turned in a little bit too early. Still really solid effort. So yes, Alex, your second run will be your fastest. Conrad, we're good to go. Thank you there, Conrad. That will be your fastest run, about a second quicker than your previous one. Good to go, David. And David, so that was a little bit slower than your previous run by about 3/4 of a second, so your second run will be your fastest. And our final contestant, Max, you're good to go. There, Max, so that will be your fastest run, a 0.2 of a second improvement from your previous one. Thank you. So that wraps up our autocross competition here, folks. Feel free to hit stop recording right now. I'm just going to ask everybody to hang on tight here in the staging line.